What is up, ladies and gents? Cursed Gaming TV here, and today we've got episode 2 of Gun Talk with Cursed. And on this episode, we'll be talking about the M16A4, the second assault rifle in the Modern Warfare 3 series. This assault rifle, however, pisses me off beyond recognition. It took me multiple tries to get a good game, and the only time I can get it was actually the first game I played with this gun. Every other game after that just turned into crap, and it was horrible. I mean, it was almost unbelievable how horrible this gun is. If you're going to use a burst fire weapon, I would definitely stick to the Type 95, unless you have the patience to get rapid fire and some other proficiencies to make this gun semi-bearable. It's complete trash. Anybody who has the patience to deal with it, God bless you. God bless you. So anyway, let's jump right in. The M16A4 is obviously an assault rifle. Its magazine size is the same as the M4A1. It's a 30 bullets, 45 bullets if you have extended mag though, and it's unlocked right off the bat, right when you reach level 4, when you're able to do custom classes. The reload time is pretty much the same as the M4A1, my apologies, and except that there is no difference when it has a fully emptied clip. So it's continuous, 2.03 seconds, and the rate of fire is 780 RPM burst, and its overall rate of fire is 420 RPM. The range is actually slightly larger than the M4A1. It's actually 1,000 to 2,000 inches until power drop-off. And its recoil is low, but by God, it's still horrible. And its fire mode is 3-round burst. And as you can see on the bottom right, that's its pickup icon. And its attachments, it's all the same of the M4A1, except you can unlock rapid fire with this gun, which in turn, it's much better. If you put rapid fire on this gun, you may do slightly better. I haven't experienced it yet because I definitely don't have the patience for this weapon, but from what I've heard from people that actually do have more patience than me, it's a great gun if it has rapid fire. Or maybe not great, I think they're over exaggerating a little bit, but nonetheless it's a great gun, I guess. I don't know, I guess it's just preference. Anyway, the proficiencies are all the same. You got kick, impact, 2 attachments, focus, breath, and stability. All the same as the M4A1. I'm pretty sure it's all the same as a universal for pretty much every assault rifle. The perks I prefer for this gun is, and this may seem a little odd, is recon, because you're gonna definitely be using those flash grenades and those stuns. If you're gonna have to catch the enemy off guard if you actually want to get a kill. You'll see in this video, I definitely have to do some camping, which is also why I'm using marksman, because this gun is horrible for close quarters. My bad. And assassin. The odds of you getting the low kill streak of UAV is very low because this gun's a pain in the ass to use. But when the enemy gets that UAV, you're gonna want to be prepared, especially if they end up getting an EMP or a counter UAV. You're definitely going to want to be prepared for that and have that assassin up. I would never endorse assassin, but I mean, if it's completely necessary for a piece of shit gun like this, then by all means, jump on the assassin. You're going to want to need it. And my preferred kill streaks are all low kill streaks. You're going to want to use the UAV because you're going to want to spot those guys coming from long distances. The Predator missile is definitely preferable because, hey, once you get that, it's an easy kill. Get your precision airstrike, and boom, you got your final kill streak, which is, like just mentioned, precision airstrike. And once you get that, you can just restart it. Hopefully you'll live long enough to even reach the Predator missile. You'll see I get it maybe once or twice in this video. Not too sure about that, but either way. Now let's move on to some real-life statistics. The M16A4 is actually the 4th version of the M16 in its series. It's equipped with a removable curing handle, a full-length quad Picatinny rail for mounting optics and other ancillary devices. And this model, the specific model, the Colt M16A4 model, uses a safe semi-burst selective fire. And it's also the standard weapon for the frontline U.S. Marine Corps and some of the U.S. Army units. The military-issued rifles are also equipped with an M5 RAS handguard, which allows for vertical grips, lasers, tactical lights, and other accessories to be attached. All around a great gun. It is slowly being replaced with the M4A1, as mentioned in the previous video, and it will end up being replaced by 2014. But this is a great gun overall. So a few things about this gun. Personal. You guys pretty much heard that in the beginning, my personal beef with this gun. It's horrible. It's legitimately horrible. In Call of Duty 4, it was a great gun. At the same time, people were a little angry because it was overpowered, not gonna lie. It was a one burst and that thing, the person was dead. In this, you see I get multiple hit markers. I definitely hit the person in the torso multiple times. I'm still getting hit markers, and that's ridiculous. But I mean, I understand they have to balance the weapons, but the M16A4 is a very good weapon. And apologize for that volume screw up there. It's a very good weapon, but in this game it's horrible. It's been decreasing gradually over time. Call of Duty 4, it was overpowered apparently. Then came Modern Warfare 2, and it decreased a little bit. I still enjoyed using it. I was able to use it. I was able to bear it. I would even put the ACOG scope on it because that it gave it a bit of a challenge, but it was still powerful enough to do some damage. And then came Black Ops, where they definitely dropped the power, but it's understandable because it was Vietnam era. It was pretty much the first or second M16. I can't remember if it was the M16A1 or A2. Either way, it's understandable if it dropped in power. It was the first version of the weapon. What are you going to expect? It's Vietnam times. This game, though, has no exception. The M16A4 should be a powerful weapon. I understand you unlock it in the very beginning, but still, come on. It deserves to have a little more power than this. I get continuous hit markers, and I can't really stand it. In all honesty, it's definitely a gun I will never, ever use anywhere, ever, for anything. It's simple as that. If I would create a message for Infinity Ward, I would say, come on, guys, maybe put out a patch. You guys have been putting out patches after patches for the FMG9s and akimbo weapons and all that, but I think it's about time you throw a little bit of a bone to the M16A4. It definitely needs a power increase. Slightly even would do some benefit. But either way, guys, this has been Curse Gaming TV here. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace out, guys.